I can actually see myself maybe doing this in a couple hours. Like, once you know what you're doing.
Where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, excuse me. That one just snuck up on me. I don't think there was anything to pick up or read. Oh, I did miss something. Where was that? It's right... Oh, it's the first aid spray. Okay. I'm not worried about the ammo, but the first aid spray might take up some space there. I think this is where there's a bunch of zombies hanging out. I think this is locked because Jill unlocks that to the next area once you get the vaccine.
Got time for this.
Why is he yelled at in a room full of zombies? Like, you think you would want to be more stealthy. Oof. Aim's off a little bit. Oh, a critical. Nice. Yeah, you stay back. Alright, I took care of that. Assault rifle ammo. Oh, they're both still active. Oh! That actually got me. A little screech that she did right before she grabbed me. Oh, you can actually make them lunge forward and kind of give up their position a little bit so where they have to climb back up. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, I missed that last little tackle that he does, the little shove. Oh, no, 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 get off me, get off me. I got some extra, why not? You're still kicking. Get out of here with that. Finally. He was persistent. I think, oh yeah, that's a... That has the lock on it that Jill has to get, so... I think there was a bobblehead here, if I remember correctly. I'll need that tape player.
Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Actually, there's a cool little interaction here that I learned about that I missed the first time, so let's see that.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
So I did that, but then I didn't keep going with it, and if you keep going with it, this is what happens.
Open sesame.
No voice match found.
This is Nathaniel Bard. Open the door, please.
No voice match found.
Tries to mimic his voice.
Come on, let me in, you piece of shit.
No voice match found.
Keeps getting angry.
Guess it has to be the voice of someone with clearance.
No voice match found.
I think that's the last one, but let me just see. Yeah.
Guess it has to be the voice of someone with clearance.
No voice match found.
Alright, I picked that up last time, so... Yeah, I still don't know what, like, journal entries or what notes I missed the first time. Again, I nearly got all of them. I just missed, like, 4. And I found where 1 was, but... To pick off my shots here. I wonder if they have the zombies recorded at like to only have their movements recorded at like 10 FPS or something when they're at a certain distance in order to keep the performance up on the machine you're on. Oh, I didn't hit space fast enough. Yeah, the reticles definitely close in a lot faster when you have the scope on it attachment. Okay, I can't take another bite there. She has a lot of health points. Hit points. That should do it. So they just make a lot of noise, but I don't think they open up until later on. What the? Oh, I forgot about you. Actually, I'll use the handgun for you. Okay, you're down for good. I don't have any of that stuff, so I'm gonna have to move on. So I think that's the way I have to go, and that's just the door that you open when you jump down, so we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, their head's already taken off, so there's nothing to worry about with that one. And that's a dead end, so I think there was another bobblehead that was like right there or something. And there are some zombies here to take care of. Oh, come on, you can see I was pressing the dodge button. I guess it doesn't work when they're doing that type of grab. Oh, you can keep them down that way. This will be useful when I'm doing the harder difficulties. Kind of abuse them. Oh, come on, it wouldn't do the tackle right there, the shoulder tackle. In order to conserve ammo and such, this is going to be important, especially in those higher difficulties. I don't know if there was another zombie up here, if that was the only one. Oh, you're still going. That should do it. I can't imagine you had a lot left in you. I wonder if that's because of hardcore mode there. If they look like they give the death animation, but they actually have just like one more charge left in them to where they'll sneak attack you. So this is the storage room. Yeah, stream's still looking pretty stable. It looks like there has been some drop frames here and there, but more or less it's been stable, so. And that's the map, but since I've been doing the siege a lot, and I've been going forward with Jill to get some of the other kills, I actually know this area quite well now. And that's the thing, the more you play it, the more you just learn the area, so. I don't think any of these activate. Oh, am I wrong? I might be completely wrong. Okay. Or no, completely right. Oh yeah, this is the one we needed. That was the one I needed the key for, and I got lost because once I got the key, I didn't know where to go. And it ended up I needed to go there, so I had to make sure I go into the staff room. I think I wandered around for like 30 minutes straight, like, what am I supposed to do? What does it want from me? And it was just that. It was something very easy and simple. So that was the storage room, and we gotta go down this hallway. Oh, excuse me. Now...
Okay, not this way.
Yeah, it won't let Carlos down there. But you can go down there later with Jill in order to get the Magnum weapon, so... Oh, that's locked. Okay. So it must be in here. This room definitely had some zombies in it, though. And this is the safe that you learn later has the combination 9-3. Let's see if it opens up. Because I can't remember if it's supposed to be for Jill or Carlos. Oh, it was Carlos, right, because that's how you get the double capacity for the assault rifle. So now it can hold 64 bullets. And since it doesn't take from your current ammo, that means you just picked up 32 bullets. So it was very nice that they did that. I still don't have the key card. There you go, go down. Why is it missing? My dot's right on him, come on. That's because those lines are not closed in, so it's not guaranteed to go right where the dot is unless you give it a second. Oh, they're both still active. Oh, the one's down. No, you don't. Okay, now you both should be good. Oh, wow. There we go. Right through the plant. Oh, you actually do bust through. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're still active. Now you're done, hopefully. I don't know. This mode has been showing me that these zombies seem to have a little extra kick in them. So he might not actually be completely done. Oh, you're definitely an active one. Yeah. Yeah. Falcon. That's punch. I just love that they gave Carlos that ability. It's just amazing. I kind of screwed up the saying though there. Yeah, gets shoulder tackled to death. Okay. I think that zombie or that person's just dead. Was it just goodies? I thought there was a key item in here or something. Well, I guess not. I guess it just must have been some assault rifle. Electronic door. That's the audio recording. I wonder if you have to jump down. I wonder if that's where that was. I think you have to take a right here. Oh, no. That's the storage room. Actually, I'll do a quick dump off of some items. Because this will be a good place for me to take just a little mini break. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me just get my drinks up again here. Ran out of my first one. Oh! Okay, there we go. That's as much as I'm willing to push that. Oh, excuse me. Alright, where were we? I don't know if I saved it. I'm going to save again. Because why not? And I thought there wasn't anything that marked your playtime, but I did see if you hit the pause button or the escape button, depending on what you're playing on. It does have a timer up here, so you know what pace you're on. I'm surprised I'm actually over 3 hours at this point, because I feel like I've been going pretty quick, but I guess if you want to beat this game on S rank level of time, you really have to go at a breakneck speed kind of thing, so. Like, you just have to have everything memorized, you have to have your route planned out and all that stuff. No time. Disaster was saying, no time for drinks. We're infested. They have guns. They're gonna take my tortillas. They're gonna take your tortillas. That's what you're worried about. They're gonna take tortillas. You got tortillas, really? I'd be more worried. I'd be worried about more than just tortillas. That's just me. Just saying. Tortillas are on the low on my totem pole there of priorities. Okay, last time I got lost because I found a key. This time I'm getting lost because I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to grab the key card. I actually had a physical key last time. This time I need a key card. I wonder if you have to jump down. I wonder if that's where that was. Where the heck did they put the dang thing? Was it in here and I completely skipped it? No, because that's the room that needs... That's the room that needs a key. That has a simple lock on, so that's for Jill. Get back to the chopper. The chopper went down. That chopper went down early. There is no chopper. Nemesis took care of that chopper real quick. Alright, so actually, now that I think about it, I think I just need to jump down here. I'm pretty sure this door is locked. Yeah, because that door is locked until we get the key card and go around and kill those reptiles. I think this is where I get an attachment for Carlos. And it's right there. And that's another attachment for the assault rifle to keep it more stable. There it is. That's the key I was looking for. That's what I thought. Okay. Why does this model make him look older? This is the classic model. Because I did end up pre-ordering the game. And the little bonus they gave you was just that they gave you these extra costumes that were like classic for what they wore back in the original release in '99. So that's all it is. It's not a big deal at all. But I decided that since I had played through the game on standard with their default costumes, that I would play through this run through of hardcore with their classic costumes. I kind of hope that they release those as DLC later, because it kind of sucks that if you didn't pre-order this game that you wouldn't ever have those, ever have access to those. So was it in here? No. I had to go back to the other room. So once I got that key, this is where I was running around for like 30 minutes because I didn't know what the heck I was supposed to do. I was like, what do they want me to do? And I was like, oh, right. I had to go back to that room with the locked door that I just picked up the key for. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Like I said, though, I hope they release that as like very, very cheap or free DLC later down the road. Because people should have access to that stuff. It's, you know, it's just a little thing. Maybe there's like a timed exclusive for pre-orders, but they should give that to everybody that eventually gets this game. They shouldn't be locked out of it just because they didn't pay immediately for the game up front. So last time, well, I'll let this speak for itself. That one got me hard last time. I was like, well, they're not gonna do it. I even mentioned it when I came to this room. I was like, oh, is there a zombie in the locker? Oh, I guess not. Whatever. I grabbed this key card. I opened that door. I was like, ah! It got me right like a minute after I just got done talking about the last game that had a zombie in a locker and everything. It was just like, really? I was waiting for its own zombie in the locker to pop out there. I am expecting a key item, though. There we go. That's what I needed. I was waiting for its own zombie in the locker to pop out there. I hate you. They give you that false sense of security, like, oh, we didn't do that again. We know people would be expecting it, all that stuff. Oh, yeah, this is where they show up. Alright, I got your number this time. Let's go. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Eat that. Okay. Unfortunately, not the only one. So we're gonna have to stock up here. I already got first aid spray, so. I may need to reload that handgun, and I don't think I have any more. Oh, I do have more. Good. I'm gonna just pick up all that I have because they're gonna eat up a lot of bullets. Because unfortunately, I don't have any grenades. Oh look, there's a couple of reptiles in there. Unfortunately. Before then, though, we gotta take care of some zombies. I don't believe you're dead, so. Okay, now I might believe you're dead. That's for Jill. Alright, that should do it. I am going to unlock this door first. It gives me a nice little exit because the one will come through this door, but he won't be able to go through that door. So it gives you a nice exit in order to retreat. Yeah, because he'll come through that door. Come on. Do I have to be close enough? Alright. I'll go out here to reload. Hopefully he's not able to actually reach me in order to get that one shot automatic kill on me. Ooh. He is able to get me there, though. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Now, the other one is actually locked in this room. He won't be able to come through here, so... Actually, I did say I was going to use these, so... Nope. Well... Oh, it did actually affect them, so the doors don't seem to actually block the light there. Okay. That should do that. I didn't realize that even if the door is closed, it still blinds the zombies or the reptiles or anything like that. That seems to be a bit of a maybe unintentional ability that they gave those things, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be blinded if you had a completely closed off door between you and the flashbang, so that should be everything. I think there was one more that comes trying to creep up on you. Yep, there it is. That guy scared me a little bit the first time, too, because he comes running down the hallway, and it's like, oh, whoa. So. Of course, you could just, I think, take that little shortcut and avoid them altogether. So if you're on a run where you're trying to really conserve everything, that might be a good escape route for you. Which, again, nice little escape route. If you're doing like that, trying to get that speed run in a couple hours, that's probably the way you want to go after you deal with that room, so. Even just using the flashbang just to stop them. Actually, I'll just use this first. Because there is a nice amount of ammo that's in this room. I think this is the last room you can use that key card. Yeah, so has a trash icon on it, so this is the last room you can use it on. Has some herbs in it. It might even have like a journal entry or a note or something to pick up. Yeah, there's some nice assault rifle ammo. There's some hand grenades. It's really good. I did pick up that, and that actually tells you the code for the safe. That's right. So then you would go back up typically, but yeah. Oh no, it's still. Oh, he really wanted that grab. I am going for the bobbleheads, but I think I remember grabbing a couple in this area, so I don't think there's any more. And I haven't heard any click-clacks, so. Some precious handgun ammo. We are going to need that for what's upcoming, so. I think it was this way. Wait, what's in here? Oh, right. I have to go grab my audio tape first and unlock that door. I wonder where, actually, now that you mention it, where am I at with the bobbleheads? Zombie Exterminator, concept art bonus RB. Which one was that? They usually mark it. There we go. Oh, we got the 1,400 zombies, so that gave us... Again, look how many points this is. This is ridiculous. 10,600. Oh, that's when the spider infects Jill in that very early on, so... The next one's 2,000. You get... Again, the most points seem to be reserved for just basically killing zombies. Either with any weapon... Or they do have specific weapons, like assault rifle or whatever, but these ones just kill zombies. There you go. So the point I'm talking about is coming up real quick. Once we get into this room, we're going to gain access to the vaccine, and that's going to activate the next sequence, which is the zombie siege. And that's where you really want to... You want to save right before that, and you want to hold on to that save so that you can farm those zombie kills. Wait, where's the... Where'd that room go? Is that on the top floor? Wait a minute, I'm forgetting where it was. Very bad with navigation, so... Even having played through this room... Or this game once. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Okay, that's what it was. It was right there. Use that.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the
Goddamn Nathaniel Bard.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be
Look
a
harder.
right?
That's just some note between him and a senator, so he's connected with, you know, politicians and stuff like that. Just grab some of the stuff here. You can't go in there until you activate this. I think I grabbed everything, so we'll just do that. And that's the email, and then it goes... Lets you know, like, oh.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus.
I should be right back real quick.
My employer,
Oh, that play out.
Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
God, Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
Oh, good timing. Let me just, real quick here. 1 second. There we go. Carlos, punch! The computer.
Is it here?
I think the only thing to pick up in this room is the vaccine, so you just quick grab it.
All right.
We're just gonna discard that. I don't
Jill,
want to hold on to
hang
that.
tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
It looks like he just may have taken 2 shots. I don't know. It might be 1 shot to the head. Which was... So I think I just ran past him the first time, which I'm going to do again, even though I need the kills, but he's just one monster. So we're going to get plenty of kills in a second. So let me see. Where was it? Oh, I just had to go straight here. So go straight through and just keep running. That's what it was. But he does catch up quick, so you gotta really bolt. Ooh, just made it. Because I don't think he goes through that door. Or even if he does, I don't think he goes past that one room right there. And then you can just go in here.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
And this is where you give Jill the vaccine. So again, speed running wise, it's a nice little trick. You just bolt past him and then you're done. So we're gonna hold on to all this, I think. So this is you can either save right now, give the vaccine to Jill, or you can save right after this in order to get a save that's right before the zombie siege. Either way, you're set up at this point.
Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
And that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, let me sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Get loaded. So, they do give you plenty, actually, in the room. It's a little, what's the word? I don't know. I can't think of it. But the point is, they give you plenty in order to deal with that room in the room. So you can save right here, and this is where, as you can see, it says Defend Jill. I have this up here in standard for Defend Jill. That's the save I've been reloading and just plowing through with the assault coins and all that. in order to just farm kills, and it only took me, I would say, a couple hours
The less entry points, the better.
to really get some of those records done.
I'll
So
try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
I have plenty of practice with this room at this point. Let's put it that way. So you're gonna run up here, you're gonna grab this ammo.
Now the fun shit begins.
You don't need to grab that battery yet, you can grab that later. There's some ammo here, you might not be able to hold all of it if you load it up beforehand, but you just have to keep them away from this door, so. Oh wow, nice dodge there. There's a nice little electrician's box there. That'll take care of the zombies. This desk, if you keep it to your right, will keep it for so that zombies can't flank you all that easily. And for some reason, this room in particular, when the zombies go down, they go down for good, usually. Probably they're being a little extra nice, not letting them get back up too often because they send so many at you. A nice little trick though is all those zombies in the background. They're just kind of there for, well, the background's sake, to make it look like there's a ton of zombies, but they're not actually active. Those are the ones that come through like that. Those are the active ones that you have to take care of, and a couple of headshots usually do okay to take care of them for good. The nice thing is the room behind us is going to open up. Unfortunately, there's going to be a reptile that comes through. But there'll be more ammo there, too. And then once the sequence updates and it changes to where the shutters start going down, that's going to spawn more ammo for us. Let me just grab that handgun ammo. So the breaker goes out, and that's what's going to spawn the reptile behind us. Oh, I let one get behind me. So usually a grenade takes care of this guy. Unless you can't throw. Never mind, even if you can't throw, it still takes care of him. There we go. Then there's a zombie up here that's stuck. You can take care of that, and then you activate the breaker. You pick up all the goodies and the hip pouch. Because they put an extra hip pouch there for you. And an herb. So since we picked up everything, now we just have to keep killing zombies until those shutters go down. Which takes a couple minutes, I think. But they don't send too many at you. As I say that, I get bit. I think this is active now again. There we go. Those electrician boxes are really nice, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, by the way, even if you shoot them and they're technically dead, they still go through the animation of, like, fumbling through the window, but they don't get back up. So you're... Once you actually shoot them a few times ahead, even if they're coming through, they're basically dead at that point. You don't have to worry about them. I might grab this first aid real quick. Yeah, I still don't need it until those shutters go down all the way. And we're just taking care of zombies as they come through at this point. Like I said, as you can see, they give you a decent chunk of ammo in this room once you start this area. There should be one more reptile that comes through that window, though. There it is, right on cue. That should take care of all of them. now that the shutters go down and no more zombies can come through, the door opens up. And it seems like these spawn infinitely, but there's actually a limited number that they'll spawn. But it takes so long for that to happen. Unless you're farming kills and reloading the save, I just recommend grabbing this bomb. But like I said, there's some ammo that they spawn. Because as you recall, if you recall, we picked up all the ammo. But once that sequence happens where the door opens up, they spawn more ammo for you in case you need it. So that you can actually get through this encounter. And once you activate that bomb, you just have to wait out 30 seconds, which a grenade usually is good enough. These spawn back, you get more extra grenades, and you get this first aid spray here in case you need it. You just take care of the rest of the zombies that pop in. And that really should be good enough because they'll keep coming through, but the timer's so short that you can just wait out the timer and you're done, so. Tedestrio's asking, in the harder mode, are there more zombies? I watched your standard mode and I don't really see a difference. I don't think there's more. I think they're just tougher.
Carlos, you alright?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back. Vaccine's the real deal. Good. You going somewhere? You're damn right. What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stalled for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Oh yeah, and then this is where Jill wakes up. This is the second first person mode that they give you. This will be the last one too.
Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe.
The city's safe. You can't shoot him. As much as he may want you to.
It's the only way.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare. Just like the first time. I think that was cool. I like that touch.
Where am I? What's going on? Oh.
I guess the correct sense would have been that was a nice touch. You might actually want to add the words that make sense.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate now.
Can't be.
This is not a test.
So this is where you, that was the last Carlos sequence, and this is going to be the last Jill sequence. So we're in endgame right now. I'm going to store all this stuff, because we're not going to need that right this second. I'll keep a heal on me, but we don't need all this handgun. We might need the shotgun ammo. We have plenty of healing, because again, we have this awesome recovery coin, which makes everything a lot easier. Even if I didn't have that, though, I feel like I'd be doing okay. Because I feel like I'm dodging pretty well and all that. I do want to make more flame rounds, although I'm not going to see any more gammas. Oh, no, wait. Am I past the warehouse? Yeah, I'm past the warehouse. Yeah, I'm not going to see any more gammas because the warehouse is where you see the last gamma. So. Swifty Jane saying, the video looks great today. That's awesome. Tedestrio agrees. Tedestrio is asking, how much did it cost for the copper cup? This was... Actually, Swifty Jane has it completely correct. This is I got this off Amazon for 15 bucks. And the reason why I got it is I learned some things about copper being naturally antimicrobial. And so I was like, yes, please. I'll take 18 of those. That's for the, yeah, that's correct, Swifty. That's if this is pure copper, there's no lining, which if there was lining, then you wouldn't be, you wouldn't have the copper exposed, which is the whole point. You have to actually be touching the copper, or the liquid has to be, in order for it to take effect, or have an effect to have its antimicrobial effect, so. Just a little extra level of safety with my liquids that I consume, so. As I mentioned, I'm going to hold on to that save. Even though I have one up here, I don't have one on hardcore. So I'm going to save a new slot because I do want to save that siege mode because farming kills with that is awesome. In hardcore, it's nice to practice on that mode, so. And actually with that, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back, so. And Swifty's saying they're great for adult beverages. Actually, now that you mention that. I mean, I'm not saying I spiked this, but maybe a little bit. I'm just saying it's Easter. You gotta celebrate a little bit, right? Alright. I'll be right back. Okay. Going to a couple today. Top off that drink a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Chat's talking about some of their favorite mixes. That's the thing. If you're responsible about it, there's no big deal. You just gotta be responsible. And some people just aren't. And that's where you get in trouble. So this is where I'm gonna want the. Oh no, wait. I'm still in the hospital. I remember. Okay. So yes, I want the grenades. I need the grenade launcher, and I'm actually just gonna go ahead and craft the magnum ammo because this is the very earliest that you can get access to the magnum weapon is when you take control of Jill in the hospital, because this is where you're gonna be able to fit into that little crawl space that Carlos was not willing to go down or go through, and that's where the magnum weapon resides. And we're gonna need those grenades. Oh, actually, yeah. There's a cutscene real quick.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
Sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself. Crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give this city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos, so expect trouble.
They load you up a little bit in this room with Jill once you start this. I don't remember. I think there was stuff in that room. Let me see. I don't remember. No, I'm not remembering correctly. I still want to be on the lookout for some like notes or journals and stuff, but I don't think there's anything in here. All right, so once you go in here, there's a ton of zombies in this next room. So you want to have a grenade launcher, a grenade, something. Chat's having a good time. Which, by the way, feel free to, if you see these videos and you want to join me, Saturday, Sunday, I currently stream in the morning, so come join me, have a good time with everybody else. So you want to have these grenades ready, you want to just go ahead, toss them right there. That takes care of most of the room for you, if not the entire room. Because all these zombies are waiting to bite your face off, so. If you want the magnum weapon, by the way, I'll show this real quick. I'll actually go ahead and unlock this door since I'm here. This is where the story wants you to go. Oh, good point. I actually need the lockpick now. I forgot I had stored that. So in order to progress... Oh, I also forgot about... I'm forgetting all kinds of things. So let me dump that off, because I need the lockpick. And I'm going to pick this up. So this is a secondary handgun that's given to you. And the big difference is it has a burst mode, so you can shoot 3 bullets at once. It's nice that it comes fully loaded, so it's like an extra 33 bullets. But I prefer the main first handgun that you're given, because it just seems to be more powerful per shot. It doesn't shoot as fast, so the other one might be slightly more powerful as far as like DPS wise. But that one I think is more powerful per single shot. So I prefer that one because it conserves ammo. So the story wants you to go here, and you can go straight here, and you probably would if you're doing a speed run. You would skip the magnum weapon altogether. But if you want the magnum weapon, it doesn't take too long, and you might even still be able to get it even during a speed run. I don't know. I haven't actually tried speed running the game, so this is like a pseudo speed run. Like, I'm kind of going through it kind of quickly, but I'm not. I haven't planned out my route or anything like that, so. There actually is a couple things you can pick up in here for Jill. I think it's just the explosive ingredient, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So that's in that room, and then you can go down here, go up the stairs, and jump through that window in order to get access to a couple shots deals with that room pretty efficiently. Which, by the way, if you're looking for farming, to be able to farm kills, again, that save I showed you right before the zombie siege, you do the zombie siege, and then you do this with Jill, and you get plenty of grenade kills, plenty of shotgun kills, whatever you're trying to do, plenty of just kills overall. It's really nice. I don't really have room for that. I'll dump the heal. I wouldn't normally do that, but since I had the recovery coin, I'm using that. I'll just dump the heal in order to pick that up. There's nothing to pick up in that one room, so you can just move forward. You go straight up these stairs, actually. Yeah, go up straight up the stairs. Because there is a lockpick little box to the side there, but once you jump down, it's right there for you, so. Go through this little section. You already took care of the zombie with Carlos, and you're just going to go around to where that, down the hallway, to the left, and this is where Jill can squeeze through.
I think I can squeeze by.
As she says. Did you ever figure out how fast the coin heals for? If you're talking about how long does it take for it to go from one stage to another, like danger to caution or caution to fine, I think it's around 30 seconds. I have too much on me. So I don't want to get rid of that, but I don't want to get rid of that either, because that's a lot of shotgun rounds, so I think I'm going to get rid of this.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
I don't think there's anything else. No, that's it. The whole point of that is just to pick up the magnum weapon. And then once you're down here, you can grab... Oh, it's on the other side. You're supposed to go through here into the other side. Okay. That looks right. So if you went here and then you go down here, this is where you would get access to that box that's locked up. Which, by the way, this is important if you're trying to complete the Master Locksmith record, which gives you some points to use in the shop. And I think this is the last lockbox that you have to unlock, other than that door for the story progression. Magnum ammo. Yes, please. Again, I still don't have the hip pouch for the last slots there. Actually, I'll make a run back to the storage box just real quick. Yeah. There must have been a door over here. Yeah, I passed. Oh, alright, so you just have to go through this door. There is a reptile that comes by. So if you decide to get the Magnum, the cost is you have to deal with that reptile monster. But as you can see, if you just stick a mine out its face, that's easy enough to deal with. So let's dump those off. Let's dump those off, because they're obviously impeding our progress here. To the face! That's right, Tedestrio. Just plant a mine right on its face. That takes care of it real quick. There, now we can get that precious Magnum ammo, which is very important, by the way. Now, at that point, you've pretty much gotten everything important. You can just go through and go down here. There should be a box. Yeah. Get you some handgun ammo, and that should clear this room. There's nothing else to grab, so... Excuse me.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
Now, I didn't get this the first time. Oh, by the way, there's a explosive down here. Handgun ammo is kind of useless at this point, so I can discard that. I didn't get this the first time, but after I started farming zombie kills, I went through this area, and there's actually a bobblehead that appears right here. So if you're trying to collect those, there's one that appears there. But again, like I mentioned, once you get it, it disappears completely and all playthrough. So you just have to shoot it and you're done with that one. So, and this is where we go down to the second nest area. RA2 has a different...
No one in the hospital ever noticed all this.
RA2 has a completely different nest facility that you're visiting. So this is a completely new area that you're looking at. There's a green herb here. I don't have room for it, and I don't need it, so I'm just going to skip it. You just go up here, and this is where you're going to start that warehouse sequence. And this is where you get the last hit pouch for Jill. I do want to make more flame rounds, although I'm not going to see any more gammas. Oh, no, wait. Am I past the warehouse? Yeah, I'm past the warehouse. Yeah, I'm not going to see any more gammas because the warehouse is where you see the last gamma. Finally. Oh, and there's a note here, too. It tells you all about the warehouse and needing fuses and all that stuff. That's all it is. There must be still... I thought we were done with the lockpick at this point. There must be still something else. So we're going to store those. We're going to shortcut this to number 3. And we're going to shortcut this to... Actually, we'll just equip that when we need it. I'm going to save here. And I'll actually be right back. What's that octopus icon you're making, Terrestrial? I've never seen that one before. Anyway, like I was mentioning, this is the start of the warehouse sequence, which... Let me see if I can find it. The electric slide. If you get all the fuses in the warehouse within 5... You complete the section in 5 minutes. You'll get a couple thousand points, which is good for early on to get some of those coins. And you get the model for the Palehead, which... This is where you're first going to meet them, so... Oh yeah, Nikolai's up there. He's right there, like, looking down at you, acting like he doesn't see you. Now, the Magnum weapon, by the way, those Paleheads, there's one right here you can take care of early before the lights go out. I didn't know this in my first playthrough, but the Magnum weapon's the only thing that could actually kill them. You try to activate that and the fuse goes out.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
So in order to get through this warehouse, you gotta deal with that Palehead. Or you can just run by it. You don't have to shoot it. But I like to shoot it because it's satisfying. Because the first playthrough, I didn't know you could shoot it with the Magnum and kill it. So they were a pain in my butt the first playthrough. And it's kind of satisfying to get some revenge on them. So this is where the first fuse is. Hopefully I have enough space for all these fuses. Oh yeah, I have plenty. You can get these or you can leave them. It's up to you. There's some handgun ammo and some green herbs to pick up. And once you grab those, you're going to want to go over here to the ladder. I think there's stuff to pick up in here, but if you're trying to speed run through the area, you can skip it if you wanted to. Now the biggest issue is there are some dogs that are going to pop up. One shot usually takes care of them though. You don't have to worry about them too much. So that gets knocked out. You can't go that way. There's no way to raise that platform until later.
Dead end.
You're gonna go right through here. Now there is an herb for you to grab. You can combine that with that green herb you found to make some space for the other fuses you're gonna need. There's also like a bobblehead like right there that I had grabbed since I was running through this area so much. You could lower that platform, but you can just go up these stairs. Now you're gonna need to go through here in order to take care of that zombie, and for this pale head. Oh wow, I can't believe I messed that up. I did so well in the other runs I was doing through this. Right in the head with the Magnum takes care of that guy. Unfortunately, I used a couple of shots there. There's a room later on that you're going to need the Magnum shots for that's full of those things. It's completely nuts if you don't take care of them. Now, I go down these stairs first in order to grab this. But there's a reptile that shows up. A couple shots with the flame rounds takes care of him. Oh wow, he's not dead. The flame should really be killing him. There we go. He's a tough one. I'll just get rid of the gunpowder again. Handgun ammo, not that important. Once you grab that fuse, you can turn around, go right back up this ladder, and then go the other way. And there's going to be an attachment for your shotgun that's going to be really nice. We'll unlock this real quick while we're here. That's just to that storage room. We'll get rid of these. Again, shotgun shells, much more important than handgun ammo, so then you go around here, and there's handgun ammo, but again, if you're not worried about it, that's fine. Usually you just go up and around there, but if you want the attachment for the shotgun, you have to activate this. And then you can grab it right here. Even if you're full, you can just stick it right on your shotgun. And that helps you with faster reloads, which is amazing with the shotgun. Load up that shotgun too over here. Then just bring it back up, go continue on your path down here. Now you can bring that one platform up so you can actually progress. I think that's high grade powder. That's going to be important for Magnum ammo, so go ahead and grab that. This is where the last fuse is going to be, but there's going to be a bunch of zombies that come out. Right there. Some easy grenade kills, grenade launcher kills in order to get that achievement done. Actually, I'll equip this. And I don't want to discard that, so
Right, here goes.
we'll get that and we'll equip this because there is going to be a gamma that pops up. There we go. That takes care of that. Might just be one round that does it, but if you want to be extra sure, especially since it's on hardcore, you can throw a couple at it. And then once you have all 3 fuses, you can just run straight into the fuse box, which is back around this way. You can't go down there. You have to go back through this door, through that door that you just unlocked. You don't have to worry about the save of the storage box, because you can get access to one immediately after this. The only problem is, all those guys are going to activate. I'm going to see if I can run through. Or just throw a grenade at him. Either way. That should stun him. Throw all those in there, activate this, and you're good. And once you activate that button, if you did that fast enough, which that would have been fast enough, you'll get the achievement and you'll get this record for the electric slide, which gives you a couple thousand points. So that's really nice.
Shit, he got away. What was he doing in here?
Just go around this corner though, grab that magnum attachment, and I don't know why it needs this, but it gives it extra damage, which the magnum is already very powerful. So it kind of seems redundant to me, but yeah, I guess maybe for the boss fights later on. By the way, this is where that storage room and that save is. So, like I mentioned, you get immediate access to one of those. Use the 2 high-grade powders to make some more magnum ammo, which we're going to need very shortly here.